Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Diamond the Model. If you guys don't know me, I do a little bit of everything. So today I'm going to be talking about my outer body experience. I'm also going to be talking about my spiritual journey that I'm on right now. But first, let's just get into this outer body experience I had. So I was 15 when I, started this outer body experience. I think that I was in the city with my mom and I had this outer body experience. I didn't know how to react to this outer body experience, but I was laying down in my bed and I was asleep, and this big old angel was standing beside me, and I felt like this cold shield wrapped around me, and it was like cold, and by that time I did not know that this young girl can experience this outer body thing. I didn't know whether to run in my mom's room. It was just big light shining like right here on the side of me, and I looked over and I just seen like big humongous angel wings, and I was just shocked to see that. And everybody was asleep, like it was just standing there like looking down at me, and I was just like, couldn't move, so I just literally turned around and went to sleep. That was the first experience. The next experience I had was when I was in the car on Father's Day with my mom, and we almost got into a big car accident at the time, and I was panicking. Me and my mom was panicking, and you know how you get into that panic mode of it's like it's happening right at the moment, and it's like it's nothing that you can do about the situation. That's something that I was going for, and I was just like so at this time it was Father's Day, and I was having this feeling where I was excited. Like, you know how you get that feeling where you really excited, and you just in that moment of just feeling excited, like you feel good inside, and it's like nobody can do to stop how you feel. And that's just how I was feeling. Me and my mom was kind of excited. She was singing. We was going around this ramp. We was getting on the highway. It just happened instantly, and I was like, what in the world is going on? So we was going around in this circle, getting on the highway, and next thing you know, I looked at my mom and looking at the wheel like, Mom, do you got the wheel? She was like, Diamond, I got it, but I can't control it. I can't control the wheel. And I was just like, what are we gonna do? Like, I was yelling, I was screaming. We're on the highway. We're going down this little circle thing. And next thing you know, the car loses control. And all of these cars is going. They all the way back here. So I'm like, so we're in the middle of this lane. Now, okay, so imagine you're on the highway and your car is going around in a circle, and you're the only car that's going in the circle. Now I'm looking at this. She trying to guide the wheel so that we can go back into the original lane that we were at. We're losing control, and these cars are all the way behind us. And I'm like, oh my God, big trucks coming, cars are coming, and they instantly slows down. And I'm just like, wow, like me and my mom was just like, do you see this? I was really shocked to see that, that moment that I was in. And I think that I was like 18 at the time, and I experienced that, and it was so shocking, but it was also amazing to see something like that. I was just like, my mouth was open. I was just like, me and my mom was like, wow. Never take things for granted. Seeing that experience really, really, you know, touched me. Me and my mom to this day, we always talk about, you know, that. And then when you explain it to someone else, it's like, oh girl, I don't believe that. And then you see all of these different types of movies, and it's like, wow, they been through the same thing that I've been through. Like, I went through that type of experience in that moment, to where we was in the car. At that moment, these cars slow down. 10 minutes later, the car actually grips itself and turn over on the side of the lane. And I was just like, what? I was like, no, this can't be real. This can't be real. This car just instantly just went on the side of the road and just parked itself. And I'm looking at my mom's, and her hands was up like, you know, I don't have it. And I'm looking at the wheel like, is it really just guiding itself? That what made me open my eyes to reality, and it really, really made me be serious in life. The next out-of-body experience I had was when my ears was like sinking in. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I heard like a lot of trains, and I was just like, wait, this is something, can't be real. Like, why is my ears sinking in? And when I tried to get up, it's like something was not, like, people wasn't hearing me. I was like, what is going on? Like, something can't be real. Like, why is my ears sinking in, and I'm like hearing like this big old music going in the background? And I don't know, like, I don't even want to bring that one up, because I did not like how that felt. The out-of-body experience that I had was when I took my spiritual bath, and I kind of felt like I was very, very comfortable in the moment where I had my seesaw bath. This was the first seesaw bath that I ever had, and I was listening to this lady praying, and you know, I don't know if I don't know if that word that she said touched my ears, or I don't know at the moment, but I just noticed that she said something, and it felt like somebody had a big deep voice, and it was like a microphone or something. And it was like, keep going. Like, I'm like, that really shook me, and it made me run out the tub. Like, I almost bust my ass. I was splashing water in my face. I was doing this, I was doing that. I was just like, you know, this was the best moment I ever had. Like, I was just like, you know, keep going, like throwing water in my face. Like, okay, let me snap out of it. Like, you know. And that really opened my eyes up even more. Let's get on to this spiritual journey that I'm on. So it's been like a year, almost a year and a half, that I have been on my spiritual journey. And, you know, by me not having, you know, intercourse, and, you know, eating more fruits and drinking more water, and you know, stuff like that, and staying away from fast food, and you know, all the greases and all the other stuff that I'm doing, is really, really opening my eyes up to see like what's going on in the world, and just staying away from all the toxic music, and you know, all this other stuff that I'm doing it's really opening my eyes to like stay away from all of that fast music that's going on in the world, because I'm to the point where I'm listening to all this music, just, you know, changing my ways of listening. You know, when I was a little kid, I kind of figured that, you know, this music is amazing, but the music that people is playing is lower vibrational. Take a moment and listen to exactly what they're talking about. Like, you'll be like, you know, you got to put things together. You got to put pieces together. And that's just something that I have been doing, especially on Instagram. Like with the spiritual journey, it's really opening my eyes up to see, like, Instagram is lower vibrational. Like, when I get on there, I get really scared to like click on the fucking log in button. Like, that's just exactly how I am. I get really scared to get on there, and I don't know why. I don't know why I get scared to get on there. I get scared to take pictures, you know. I get scared to just write on there. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess my energy is like removing toxic energies away. With the spiritual journey, it has been road taking. Like, I've been emotional. I've been taking a deep listen to what you guys are listening to, because all of the music that they play is low vibrational. I mean, I'm not saying like this is not for me to tell you guys, because I guess, you know, that's the whole point of this spiritual journey. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the beat for me. But then it's like, you know, when it gets to that beat and when they start talking, it's like, you know, I can't relate to that. I kind of feel like I am this girl that likes to keep all of her information in a big bubble, and I don't like to like pop it out. And, you know, I don't know, I don't like to just do that, because I kind of feel like, you know, people will like think I'm weird, or people would think that, you know, oh, she's just saying something, but I'm actually not. I'm just telling it how it is. Like, I like to be blunt with my stuff. Like, I like to just put it all out there in my words, because, you know, sometimes when you write it down, you know, it's like I'm not reading a damn book. Like, I just want to say it how it is, like, you know, and that's just how I am. I like to just, you know, be real and be me. Like, I don't like to write nothing down. I like to just be me and just talk to you guys like you guys are my family, which you guys are, because you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like it, and make sure you guys are subscribing, because I'm gonna get real and real. But I'll see you guys back in another video. Bye.